Hey everybody, got Dance here again at Cobra Kai. I just want to say what's up and thanks again everybody for watching all these. We're going to continue on our Guardian showcase here. And I think our last one we did was good old Big Blue. So the next one on our list will be Baymax. Baymax. He's probably a top 3 tank in my eyes. One of the top 3. His massive ability is his defense aura. He grants a 25% defense buff to other teammates in an area around him. He's immune to wound and poison. So that is insane. This guy tanks. He tanks pretty good, right? So doesn't take the extra damages. But he's a big beast, as you can see. He's bubbly, right? So his other ability, Armor Field. So when he activates his special, very long cooldown though, guys. Listen carefully. It's 15 seconds, one of the longest out there, right? So he does it for 5 seconds. So basically, he does the Armor Field for 5 seconds. You're going to wait 10 seconds after that, then you can redo the Armor Field. But anybody in that field gets 1% of their total defense's armor every second. Everybody in that field. Any enemy within that field initially when you first do the ability. It's not later on as the ability keeps going. When you initially do it, anybody in that radius will be stunned for 1.5 seconds. But it has to be right when you activate it. Not any later or anything like that. So that's one of the key terms with him. So if you want to stun everybody with his special and get everybody at the same time, you're hopefully going to hit a big swarm of both enemies and your teammates, basically, or whatever in that sense, right? So, special talents, you're going to go with defense with him, definitely. His advanced field chip, his defense aura grants more defense. That's amazing. You're all about defense with this guy and giving armor to your main characters. That's what he's all about. So you can see here with the kinetic compensation, enemies within the defense aura will also be debuffed for attacks. So that is amazing too. But his armor field will last longer with his elite talent. So what I recommend probably is to in the end get the advanced field chip. So it grants more defense, right? The advanced armor chip to grant more armor. And then the sustainer chip to make it last longer. So that's what I would do with him. And run right to the moon. This guy, great guy for the high-tech tower. And we'll talk about towers sometime down the road here, but just showcasing right now as we speak. But he is an amazing tank, like I said. Beautiful guy, does a wicked job. A lot of people have talked about synergy with him, how well he works with other characters too. We can talk about that when we go into group formations and all that. But long story short, him is a great armor tank to help all your major guys not take damage and basically grow armor all day. So if you use him, you might not need a support guy. It all depends on how much damage your main characters take. I like using him with a support guy in tandem so they can both keep full armor, full health. So it all depends on you and your playstyle and everything like that. But Baymax, I believe, is probably a top 3 tank. Almost a staple in some guys' formations. Depends on what level you got him at, things like that, right? So let's do a showcase. Again, chapter 4, we'll do 410. And we'll throw him in there. And we're going to throw him in there with Ariel again, and we're gonna do a quick rip with Baymax here. But like I said, his whole idea is he has a radius buffer, right? So just like Baloo did, anybody in that little circle area gets the cool deal, right? So with Baymax, I like staying almost up front and personal, but it all depends on the situation, right? He's got steady attack, but he's not fast. He's just a puncher like that, right? But look at that. 15 seconds you gotta wait. It's not fun waiting that long. It's the only thing I hate about it. It's a beautiful job for giving people armor. You can see she's grabbing 35 armor every second there now. But so is Baymax. So for sustainability, he does a really good job. See the stun he does, and everybody's getting armor. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff that he does. Ariel has half armor already, so that's just one move. And then you can just keep doing it with him. As long as he tanks good enough and does not die too much. You can see her armor just go up. So him teamed with a really good couple other high-tech people, good for the tower. Him teamed with a decent melee and a healer, also good idea. Like I said, he's a great all-round tank in that sense. So, but his biggest feature is all that armor that he can give your main characters. So yeah, definitely sustainability is what he's all about. But I hope you guys liked this video, and thanks again for watching, guys. Like and subscribe.